Hey folks, Dan here talking about Fallout 76 today. This game has been around for a little while now, released by Bethesda. Definitely to a rocky start, I know it got heavily slated for it, but Bethesda really stepped it up to fix a lot of those issues, and they did turn it into a great game. It is a great game right now. You can see in the bottom left I'm level 190, stood right next to my T-Rex at my home base. He's quite a new addition to my base. As well as fixing all the issues from Bethesda, they also stepped it up to actually continue releasing new content on a almost quarterly basis, really. New missions, new challenges, new kind of unlocks, weapons, skins, armor, all sorts of different things. Certainly a lot of base building, which as you can see is where I'm stood right now. So my bed for sleeping, my grill for cooking, shop over here for selling my things that I find and earn free challenges to other players who might want it, whereas I don't. All of my workbenches here for weapons and armor and medicines and various things like that. So a lot of things that kind of, older Fallout players would recognize from earlier on in the franchise. So I really do love my base. I quite like small, dense bases, as you can see, but there's a lot of opportunity to really go to town on making kind of unique and crazy bases that you like. So that's a really cool aspect. That's actually one of my favourite features, and I wanted to start with the base building element. You've of course got your Pip-Boy, another traditional element for the franchise, and you can see some of my armor, my weapons, food and drink. You have to drink and eat to keep yourself healthy. Medicines, all the various plans that you learn, stuff that you pick up to build with, all the ammos for all your guns, etc. 29,000 caps, of course. Caps being the in-game currency for both fast travel and buying and selling things. Oh, you can see another player right here, Sniper Pug. So I think he's exploring my shop, looking for possible things to buy. Hope he buys something. So let's have a look at the map, which is that button. So you can see in that bottom left, 190. So I'm level 190. I have definitely put some hours into this game, and it is a great game. Like I said, it had a rocky start, but it became great. There we go. Sniper Pug has purchased my Princess Castle Pink sleeping bag. Thank you very much. So the map here is massive. I'm right down here at the bottom, but if we scroll to kind of the left-hand side, it goes up here. Vault 76, this is where you start. It takes about 15-20 minutes to get from the kind of the in the vault to out of the vault, and as soon as you're out, the whole world is available for you to go and explore in whatever order, shape, way you choose. You've then kind of got the top of the map up here. So all these yellow icons are kind of events and missions and various things. All these blue icons, the crater and knife edge, these are all locations on the map to go and explore. There'll probably be enemies of some description there, and also loot to go and collect. These little black icons here are places you can go and take over on a temporary basis, and if you set up the right equipment, you can mine resources. There are different resources in different places, so it's a free way to go and earn those. And then you've kind of got down here in this bottom right corner, so this red area, this is where all the hardest enemies are. This is kind of end game space. This red circle is a blast zone, so somebody dropped an in-game bomb there. So that's and that kind of draws out one of the biggest enemies. It also gives you some of the best rewards as well. You've got daily and weekly challenges to do, as well as a load of other just general challenges in the game, and they all give you rewards of various in-game currencies to unlock further things. You can create teams. There's of course an in-game shop for special currency. That's those 15-16 atomic points down in the bottom right for further weapon skins and base building things and all sorts of stuff like that as well. You've of course, as I said, got your Pip-Boy, but that also shows you where all your missions are. Main missions, side missions, and you can see I've still got some to go, even though I'm level 190. That's because A, there are so many, and B, I just love exploring the map. So let's go for a little roam as I finish talking to you about this game. If I stop to show you my suit, yes, I am in a pink cow suit. I don't know why. At level 190, I have tried quite a few games. You'll notice the red bar at the bottom, so I'm running a bloodied build. That means high radiation, low health, but I get high damage as a result, and that's a risky way to play, but high risk, high reward. Hope this gives you a bit of a flavour for the game, because it is a great game. I do really like it, and if you're looking for something new to try, hopefully this is worth a think about.